I am very guilty of getting emails throughout the day like everyone else does. And for some reason, maybe it's I'm afraid I'm going to forget, but I feel the need to hit reply and even say, hey, I'm in a meeting, but I'll get back to you. Is that typical?
Absolutely. And I think because we all have our phone attached to our hand majority of the time, we feel compelled to answer right away. And like you said, you don't want to forget, so you want to take care of it while you're already thinking about it. Maybe you're in the doctor's office waiting room and you happen to have 3 minutes to do so, but then you might get stuck where now they're immediately replying back, and so you feel compelled to email back right quick again, and now you're kind of in this downward spiral and you no longer have time. So what you can do is you can reply, but you can just set it to delay your send. So you're taking care of it, getting it off of your mind, you're checking that box, but you're delaying the send through your email provider, whether that's Google or Outlook, so that it goes out in, say, an hour. Or, you know, if you're like me and you work after the kids go to bed, you don't really want to be replying to a client at 10:30, 11:30 at night, so you can go ahead and take care of it, but schedule the send for, say, 8 in the morning the next day. Wow,
that sounds a bit like scheduling a post on social media.
Very much so, yeah.
I never knew that you could even do that. Is it a specific setting on your phone that you have, or?
We'll have to do a tutorial one day. Okay. But yes, you can also do it from the desktop as well. Google makes it very easy with a little drop-down arrow right beside the send button, and it says schedule send. Outlook is a little bit more convoluted, having to go through your settings up top in the ribbon. But yeah, I can absolutely show you.
Well, interesting. And I've also heard that some people advise that you answer emails at 2 times during the day, like you do 20 at a time at 3 in the afternoon and 7 in the morning. Are you a proponent of that?
I wish I could be. A lot of people are able to time block in that way, and I am just not one of them, unfortunately, because I am not always available at 10 and 2 or whatever those time blocks may be. I have to be a little bit more flexible when it comes to my schedule, but I do try to keep an eye on my calendar, and when I get, say, 2 to 3 meetings in one day, I will go ahead and block off the rest of that day for client work to make sure that I don't get myself boxed into where I'm in meetings all day and have no time to do any productive work.
We're continuing with Amy Richardson, and the website is richardsonprosolutions.com. They are the back office queens. Well, I guess king as it relates to IT.
That's right.
Her husband handles the IT portion of the company, and a very successful business, and we enjoy our relationship, and they handle the bookkeeping part.